Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, we've
That
got
really wasn't worth the effort.
first and foremost.
Yeah. Okay.
We have this headline from our friends over at Rivian.
Nice job. They
Slow clap.
Yeah, they produced 2,553 new trucks in the first quarter. Wow.
And we're just going to peek at it really quick.
Wow.
$35 billion company, and let's just
But
Ford.
they didn't used to be
61. So it's how many vehicles did Ford produce? And Ford's struggling.
Yes.
Let's give them some credit. But holy cow, 2,500 vehicles in Europe.
2,553, buddy.
Come on.
Don't
man.
shortchange them.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I saw that, but I guess I
I'm
shouldn't.
surprised the stock isn't trading lower.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, the second thing that's really, you got to be kidding me, Dad, comes from Jalopnik. We've got the manifest.
Yes.
From the Felicity Ace.
The ship that sank with all those vehicles on board.
Look at that thing. That's a beauty.
It was. If you want to see it today, you have to go to the bottom of the ocean floor.
All right, so here's what was on that ship.
Yeah.
One Krone MiG M450 self-propelled mower.
Why not?
7. That's not Sennheiser.
No,
that's Seibenhar. They must be
winches.
2 Bauer Kelly borehole drilling systems and nearly 220,000 pounds of used tractors.
How many tractors would that be? I mean, how
seems
much
like quite
does a tractor weigh?
It seems like quite a few.
Yeah.
Here's the cars.
Yes.
5 Volkswagen ID4s marked as test vehicles.
Okay. And the test was they were testing their floating abilities and their and how well they can ward off water, apparently.
Yeah, rust.
Not well.
Do they rust?
Yeah.
One similarly
swim.
test marked Volkswagen Tego.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
That's because it's not offered in this country.
Let's take okay, accept the cookies.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's like a coupe SUV thing.
Yeah, it's a Tego, buddy.
Oh man, that's kind of
looks good to me.
Interesting. All right, 83 Volkswagen Golfs, 50 Audi Q3s, 3 Audi A4 Cabriolets, 44 Audi A5 Sportbacks, good looking cars.
Yes.
10 Audi A5 Coupes.
Yes.
34 Audi e-trons.
Those might have been the ones that started the fire.
Could have been that or the 9 Audi e-tron Sportbacks.
That's a nice car.
126 Porsche Cayennes.
Yes.
23 Porsche 718s, 911s, Taycans, any of those. 25 Taycans.
Yeah.
Electric
Another
EV
ones,
Taycans, yeah. And 19 Macans or Panameras.
Yes.
3 Bentley Continental Flying Spurs, 6 Bentley Continental GTs, 12 Bentley Continental GTCs.
Yeah, this sounds like the 12 Days of Christmas.
12 Bentley Bentegas, 5 Lamborghini Huracans, 6 Lamborghini Aventadors, and 10 Lamborghini Uruses.
Or is that Uri?
And then this was interesting.
Yes.
Some privately owned vehicles were being shipped.
Yes.
One 2015 Porsche Cayenne, a 2015 Ford Mustang, a 2014 Kia Soul, a 2018 Nissan Versa Note, a 2017 Volkswagen Jetta, a 2007 BMW 750i.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
And then a 1996 Honda Prelude.
SIR. One of only 65 that were ever built.
SIR is RIP. That thing is at the bottom of the ocean now.
Yes. Apparently, everything would have been better if some of these had been wearing their floaties. If you're like me and you need to know about EVs, tune into our new show on YAA Electric, Plugged In, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Thought that was interesting. And
it
then,
is.
And then the third and final, really, you've got to be kidding me, is the Hummer EV is now getting in the hands of consumers.
Yes, you might want to pull this up and bring a trailer and see what it actually sold for.
Do they have the link right here? There it is.
Yeah.
This Hummer.
This guy bought it for 200 and some thousand.
Turned around and sold it on Bring a Trailer for $275,000.
Lost money. I think he paid like $283 or
really?
$289 for it. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
People are going a little bit crazy for these Hummers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth
4.5 tons that weighs. 4.5 tons.
You're going to be replacing tires every week.
I'm not real good at math, but I believe a ton is 2,000 pounds. So that means that Hummer pickup truck is only 9,000 pounds. No wonder you need 1,000 horsepower worth of electric motors to move that thing along. 3 electric motors. Okay, 200 kilowatt hours worth of electric motors that get you 326-mile range. It has the worst range of any electric vehicle that's being produced today.
Isn't the whole point of EVs to be more like better on the environment? That's the stupidest thing. We got the manifest yesterday
Yes.
from the Felicity Ace and all the cars and tractors and
Yes.
drilling systems
Yes.
that were on that boat.
And that 96 Prelude.
Yeah, the Honda 96 Prelude.
Yeah.
Now we're no longer going to ship used electric vehicles. This is the first
Full battery electric vehicles.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the first primarily auto shipping company that said we can't take the risk anymore.
Yeah.
And I think this is a bit of a, I hate to say it, prelude to what could happen in this industry. If we don't know what's on a ship or even what's in a truck, and there are batteries on there that could catch on fire. We remember the Samsung phones on airplanes. Remember that?
Yes.
I pulled up a story a couple weeks ago about another truck that was about to be its cargo on a ship, and it was all batteries on there that were not properly protected, and it caught on fire.
Yeah, but before they got it on the
Before
ship.
they got on the ship, while it was
Yeah.
on the truck, fortunately,
Yeah.
while it was on I-95 or whatever. This is craziness. The idea that we're going to invest fully in, and I support this idea. Like, I'm not against electric vehicles in the slightest, but the idea that we have major shipping companies now
Yes.
saying, you know what, we're not going to do this because it's not safe. There's some I's that need to be dotted and T's that need to be crossed before we're saying, okay, this is the way of the future.
I guess they have to figure out some fire retardant systems to be built into those vehicles in case things start smoldering that would automatically, like in my condo, we have sprinkler systems.
Where is that for the battery pack? Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm sure that the manufacturers are going to be tasked at a certain
yeah.
point to come up with some fire retardant system.
There will be regulations.
yeah,
this for sure.
The chips that they're going to need are the chips that will be able to be utilized to determine if a battery starts
That detect
smoldering.
fire. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now here's a story of even greater magnitude.
Okay.
Honestly, in the grand scheme of
Yes,
things.
my dear friends, our dear friends.
Now, what I love about this is
Yeah.
Hertz CEO admits customers have been wrongly arrested over stolen cars, and on the page
Yeah.
is a Hertz advertisement.
Well, of course,
I mean, that
yeah, kudos to them.
Hertz.
What are the odds that one of those is a stolen truck? I'm sorry.
God. Their CEO says Hertz has implemented new policies to prevent them from getting BOLO alerts out on their customers while they're driving their cars.
Yeah.
We've talked about this story quite a bit, but multiple Hertz customers, dozens of Hertz customers got arrested.
Hundreds
of
Some
Hertz
have lost their job
because they
of-
rented a car from Hertz and it was marked as stolen.
Yes, that Hertz had it at some point in time reported to police agencies as being stolen, and then once they got the car back and it was no longer stolen, they didn't ask the police agencies to rescind the report stating that it was stolen. So some poor person could be driving down the street and a cop sees a license plate and they go, "Oh,
in our own chat,
Yeah.
Dr. Michael Wood, I'm one
Yeah.
of those customers.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
and
Case is ongoing. Wow.
So now they say, well, we're going to institute the policies and procedures and processes so that we won't have that happen again. Well, what took them all these years?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here in the article.
But it's refreshing that a CEO would say, yeah, we screwed up.
Yeah, you had to go on Bloomberg for it. What
Yeah.
played out here is that we had cars that were stolen or allegedly stolen. We put a police report in. This is from someone who joined in February. Wow.
Well, that's the CEO. He's the one who joined the company.
After leaving Goldman
He's the
Sachs.
one that has to take all the crap for what the other CEO did.
When that car was found, the report was rescinded. Unfortunately, in certain circumstances, when that car went out again, it wasn't in fact rescinded, and so the customer was accused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
There's hundreds of these cases.
It's not a good look.
No, and they know it's going to cost them money.
Yeah.
The
legal
somebody
case
said
been dismissed.
suddenly they can afford to go buy 100,000 Teslas and 65,000 Polestars. Are they leaving enough money in the bank to take care of these people? Because that's going to cost $1 million.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.